Okay, hello everybody. Welcome back to the Cataclysm and my channel. I am Vormithrax. This is Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. We are continuing our Grand Theft Apocalypse Challenge. We started on Friday. Made some good progress. We haven't done anything towards fulfilling the challenge requirements yet, but we made good progress at staying alive. So that's good. So in the Grand Theft Apocalypse Challenge, basically I'm trying to secure 10 vehicles in a showroom. So we're playing the last gig scenario as a sleep-challenged Bionic Thief who's decided to fulfill the last larcenous contract he received before the world ended. My job is to find, fix, steal 10 different vehicles and deliver them to a showroom of my choosing / building. The list is Humvee, luxury RV, sports car, bubble car, ice cream truck, atomic mini tank, golf cart, road roller, Weinermobile, and Bandit Bulldozer. So I'm trying to accumulate those 10 vehicles any way I can and set them up in a showroom of some kind. Still to be determined. That's pretty much the biggest thing I'm trying to figure out right now is I'm trying to locate the showroom. I really want to find that before I start trying to figure out where cars are, because there's no point in finding a car here and then having to travel for 4 days in order to get to the showroom. So I need to find the showroom, get that located and decided, and then kind of search out from there a local area to try to accumulate the cars. So we spent the first half of Friday's episode just trying to survive the initial start. So we started out in a big city and we started infected. Always fun. We did manage to survive the infection. We finally did locate some antibiotics and got kind of lucky in how quickly it was able to clear up the infection. Then it took a couple of days for the recovering from infection to go away, and we were finally okay. So, here's the character sheet. We are Trevor Ogg, the Bionic Thief, and you can see what stats, skills, and traits we've got. On the negative side for the traits, I am playing around with all of the sleep negative traits. So we are a heavy sleeper, an insomniac, a narcoleptic, and we are sleepy. We've also got asthma, and we're trigger happy. And on the positive side, we've got light step, night vision, pretty, and skilled liar. Pretty and skilled liar is because I'm going to try to talk NPCs into joining my cause and see if we can get some training from them and whatever other assistance. I'm not going to go to any extended lengths to try to keep them alive or equip them or travel around with them or anything like that. So we'll keep our interactions to the minimum. But yeah, there we go. We managed to get a little bit of skills. I did start with Mechanics 4, Computer 4, Electronics 4. Those are still my best three stats, or main skills. So the others we've made a little bit of progress on, and we've got a fairly good setup for gear and inventory and all that. We're using a replica scimitar, which is good enough early game. It is a replica, so obviously not as good as a full-on authentic version, but it's doing pretty well for us. And we've got a backup aluminum bat for the bash damage. Yeah, I need to drop that brazier in the storage there. But you can see we've got some okay tools. We've got all the basic tools satisfied: the hacksaw, hammer, screwdriver, wrench, and so on. We've got the gas mask, an MBR vest. Other than that, we're pretty basic in what gear we're using. We haven't found too many high-end things yet. But we've got plenty of storage space, and we've actually accumulated quite the pile of stuff, including a large component of the metalworking thing. So we've got the forge, we've got the bottle jack, a torch, repair kit, makeshift welder. We never did find an actual full-on welder. We had to make do with a makeshift welder. We've got the lamp, tongs, bolt cutters, pickaxe. So as you can see, we're sitting pretty well in that regard. Definitely still missing a few important things. Got the goggles, so we can do repairs. Food and water, we don't have any renewable or sustainable food supply yet, so we're going to be working on that. We've got a lot of books we can still read through. And we're carrying around quite a bit of random stuff, including a hack pro that we found in a farm, which I found hilarious. But yeah, so here's the map. That's what we're dealing with. We're currently based out of this little farmhouse here, and unfortunately all the local buildings were also farmhouses, which we got a little bit of use out of. But to the north, nowhere to go. To the west, nowhere to go, because we get roadblocked right here by a turret that I don't want to deal with. And then to the east, we can either go back to the big city we started in, city of Pittston, which is what we're going to do. And we've got roads out in every direction. We're actually going to go north. So we're going to roll north along this edge, stay as far away from the acid anthill as I can manage, but still get this all mapped in. And then we're going to check what this north road shows us. Right here, we did locate a 100% green, perfect condition solar vehicle in the garage. So we're going to head up that way, and if we find something relatively nearby, we may come back and grab that solar vehicle. That'll be really useful for charging batteries and its normal uses. So we'll see. That's the map. That's the character. Here's our farmhouse. It's been really good to us. So I'm going to be a little bit sad to leave. I really like the farmhouses. But yeah, we also do have an NPC. We're going to chat one more time with this NPC. Get one more skill up. And then we're going to leave him here. So let's see. Can you teach me anything? Persuade. I've been working on dodge. I was going to try to get dodge and melee. He's got more levels than I've got time to actually get out of him, so we may come back and get him at another time, or even drive down and level up real fast occasionally. We'll see. Let's go ahead and finish off dodge. I think that's going to be the most important. Alright, you just guard this position. I'll be back around at some point. Other than that, we've just finished loading up everything in the base area here. We're going to take off and go driving. Let's go ahead and dump off that brazier. Keep the basic tools. Keep my medical gear. And what are we at? 50 out of 10.8. What the hell am I wearing? Got a duffel bag, do I? So if I dump the duffel bag, that'll bring me down to 20.25. That'll do. Alright. Let's get rid of the duffel bag. I think I was just using that for when I was loading the car up. There we go. I think this is my normal run around and get things done setup. Okay, say hi to a few folks. Hey there, Shidar, Retro, welcome back. Darth Rex, Freeway, howdy howdy. Don't forget the sports car in Starting City. I don't have any idea where that sports car was. Sports car is not nearly as rare as some of the other ones, so I'll be able to find sports cars without too much difficulty. Until I locate the place that I'm going to set up as a showroom, it's all a moot point. I'm not going to pay too much attention until then. Or make an effort to actually relocate things. I may note things, but yeah, we'll see. Hey there, Shandia, Cryptosil, welcome. We got a bunch of markers noted in the city here. I don't remember them at this point. It's been a few days. What do we got? Survivor basement, spider basement, autodock room, or autodock basements. Another spider basement. That's no longer true. Minefields. That was the SWAT truck. I think that was also a minefield out here. Oh, no, that's the artifact. That's right. I remember that artifact. I remember that. Good old roadblock. Alright. So we'll see. Let's go ahead and get moving, though. So it's 11 a.m. We got plenty of time. We're going to drive around in our nice, almost pristine excavator. So we're going to need to do a little bit of repair work on it. But I'm going to have to go through batteries at a pretty horrible rate. Unless I get my standard car battery. So it's the first car we see that has a decent size, decent charged battery in it. I'm going to stop, rip it out, and mod my welder to use vehicle batteries instead of burning up my supply of normal batteries. So let's go ahead and get moving. Love these excavators. These things are always fun to find. Always keep an eye out at construction sites. Quite a few of them have these perfect condition excavators, so they make nifty little early game vehicles. Very, 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 very fuel economical, so they've got great gas mileage. Plus you've got the engine crane on the front. Alright, we need to go down and around. That is a minefield in the way. Let's work our way down this way, see if we might spot a body site that I didn't miss, or that I didn't see while we were... never mind. I guess we won't. We'll just follow the road. Alright, we out there? We are. We're going to go ahead and cut north now. Whoa! Almost smashed into that tree. I always forget this thing's got terrible turn radius. I end up smashing into things when I try to turn. What is this thing's off-road? 50%. 50%'s fine. I never come anywhere even close to the min-max speeds. I drive like a grandma. Ah, I just saw fungus. Hey there, Spore Cloud. I don't remember running into fungus over this direction previously. He was off to my left, to the west. Well, let's see if we keep encountering more as we go north. There's another spore. There's a bunch of spores. Lovely. So we're heading directly into the fungus spore area. That I did not want to see. Hopefully it's right in this area and I can get far enough north that we don't have to worry about it. Keep seeing spores. Not good. Going northeast, hoping that they'll peter out, but that's not what's happening. Look at this crowd. Well, what up, you guys? What the hell are you doing out here in the middle of the field? Kind of odd. So, we're going to have spores overlapping acid ants, overlapping random zombie hordes. Good times. Now we're getting pretty deep in... Really? What the hell made that noise? Don't tell me I've got triffids on top of everything else. That would be like the unholy trifecta. I am curious, what the hell made that noise? That sure seemed like Triffid Queen growing noise. I would laugh. I don't think I've ever had acid ants, which is one of my most hated, with fungals, one of my most hated, with triffids, all right on top of each other. Fungaloids, ants, larvae. Not seeing any messages about triffids still. Where are we at? I gotta start cutting my way across to the right. And hope we start running out of fungaloids. Looks like we're leaving them behind, so that's good. So hopefully... Oh, there it is right there. Apparently I just barely caught the edge of it. Yep, fungal bloom. That is too close to the city. That will eventually expand into the city. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Oh, I hate the RNG for the map gen sometimes. If my entire map is just nothing but farms everywhere, I'm gonna get so mad. I hate it when the RNG screws my runs. When I get goofed up map gen, and it just spams, repeats the same items over and over and over again. Well, this is not ideal. Not even remotely. Now, of course, I'll probably get a full-on welder. Alright, let's get right here. Ready for a quick escape. So this is what, a dairy barn? Nope, another chicken coop. Is it gonna have mysterious teleporting chickens again? I saw 2 chickens when I first opened the door. Now they're not here. I see a single chicken. I don't know. Are they hiding under the straw? Exactly where does that chicken go to? I don't know. Kind of weird. Alright, what do we got? Firecrackers, headlamp. Headlamp will have batteries. We'll go unload that. Sure, we'll take the bandages. Salt's good. Do I need more disinfectant? I don't think I need more disinfectant. I'm gonna leave it there for the moment. Hey there, mercenary. Welcome. Thanks for the follow. What do we got in here? Large tent, leather jacket. Nothing else I'm too interested in. I'm gonna grab the jacket. Sig, huh? Grab the pants. Alright. I'm not sure why I bother, but I never end up using these pistols that I always pick up. Leftover habit, it's hard to break. Go ahead and keep the pistol. I'm going to drop the leather pants and I already have one leather jacket. We'll go ahead and drop this one as well. Butcher everything up. Alright, 26 more leather patches. There's stamina back. All your save scumming? Ah, don't save scum. Dying is funds. Just remember that. Hey, Remo.
Serving the Cataclysm with Vorm. Yeah.
Serving the Cataclysm? Yeah, with Vorm. I love how that thing pronounces Vorm. Thanks very much for that resub, though, Remo. We really, really do appreciate that ongoing support. What do we got? 3 screwdrivers. Well, I got screwed on that spot. A high-pressure pump and a hand drill. Well, so we got nothing useful out of that. What do you think's in the barn this time? I'm about due for a zombie master be trapped in the barn and just have it be full of predators and hulks. Alright, what's going to come running out? Is it going to be a herd of dogs again? No, it's at least one zombie in there still. Stupid Labrador? What the hell? Oh, it's going to be cows. Going to be Doom Cow. Ah, cows run away from the zombie. Fight the dog. There you go, you two. Go at it. Stupid dogs annoy me. Alright, you chase him out that way. What do we got in here? All I can really care about is what's in the back corner. Don't kick me, cows. Don't care, sure, and don't care. Alright, well, unfortunately we didn't get anything that we will find terribly useful here. Let's go ahead and close this up. You guys continue to play catch or fetch, that's fine. Slate still. We'll just keep moving. Alright, well, so far things are not going well. I was hoping this was a road that kept going up to a city. Instead, so far, all we found is a fungal infection near our big starting city that was apparently just far enough away that it hadn't reached and started encroaching over here while I spent all that time over there. So, I think I'm actually going to go northeast just for a little bit, see if this wraps around or closes off. If it does, I'll have to roll back around and we'll check that other street. Hey there, Noob Toy! Welcome back. Body sight. What do we got? Soldering iron, C4 hack, 4 ID cards, a weather reader. Nothing else that I care about. I'd have to deal with the Migo. So, those 3 have ID cards and that one. Alright, let's just lead him off this way. Come here, Migo, follow me. Let's get you over here playing with some ants. Can't see nothing out the back of this thing when I go in a diagonal. There you go. Alright, you guys play with each other while I run back over here and scoop some stuff up. I think I'm going to pick up that spare soldering iron. I'm going to end up using one. Build a full-on welder at some point. Ouch! Hey there, Rob, King of Plants! Thanks for that wake up! And the tip that goes with it. Alright, let's see here. Don't need that. It's funny, I've got... How much duct tape have I got now? 1,100 duct tape, all found. I used 40 when I built something, I forget what. So we found 6 different rolls of 200 point duct tape each time. Alright, ants. Don't mind me. Just passing through. Yeah. Big cranky acid ants. Oh yeah, I forgot I was going to go north. Said I was going northeast, and I did not. Got distracted again. Alright, so we're coming up on the garage that has the solar vehicle. That's the garage right there. 100% green condition solar vehicle with 2 full storage batteries. We're going to leave it there. Come back for it probably at some point. There's another random horde just wandering around out in the fields. A lot of them rolling around out here. Looking like wasn't likely to connect across. It's probably a good thing that I just came straight over. I don't remember very often seeing anything useful in these barns. I could get ropes out of the hay bales, but I got plenty of that already. I don't see anything else in there. So we're just going to ignore it. Alright. No fungus, no acid, no triffids. Cave. Alright, there's a chance for a battery. Really need to get a decent battery so I can make sure I can get this vehicle repaired. %. Yeah, I should pull it, install it in the vehicle I'm driving, and then it'll charge up off the alternator while we drive, and then I can pull it again and put it in the welder. So let's do it. Let's go ahead and remove it. Oops. Ooh, battery, at least it's green condition. And let's just throw it right there. Alright, so that'll charge up while we drive, and then I'll just yank it out and throw it in the welder, makeshift welder, and we'll use that to do some repairs. Oops. No, I never did on that bite chance. It was weird. Just that one episode. I had, what, 10 to 12 bites in that one episode, and then the next episode, I had 0. And I think I had 2 in the episode after that, but it's been perfectly normal and reasonable since then. I have no explanation for why that one episode, it was just a bite-a-palooza. It was ridiculous how many bites I was getting in that episode for no reason I could figure out. Ah, Spore Cloud. Come on, game. You're messing with me. It's going to be one of those, I see. We're going to have to travel, like, just take our crap and drive, like, 2 overworld maps away and start over. Just forget everything that's back here. Like, just keep running into Spore Clouds. Alright, set Fungal Blossom, Fungal Zombie. Hey there. Ugh. Blossom is bad. Fungal Flowers I could deal with. Fungal Blossom and Fungal Tower are both very bad. And this thing has got to reach out to like this big. So I'm gonna have to travel for a ways. How far off are we? Not a huge loss if we just have to keep driving. I'm not overly concerned. I was hoping to find something relatively close so we could take advantage of this explored area. That way, if I come across the need for something in particular, I've got a city I've already got mapped out that I could make a targeted run in to try to get something in particular. But, I don't know. I think I'm going to go east. And I might curl south, depending on the terrain, to fill some of this in. Because we did still have a route out to the east, right down there. And we never did go south either. So, if I do want to stay in the area, we'll see. Let's yeah, let's get away from that. Alright, looks like it's going to block us off and funnel us through another forest area. And we're going to dead end, are we? At another farm. Alright, I've about had it. Now I'm officially irritated. We're up to 5 farms directly surrounding this now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It bothers me so much. These runs take quite a bit of time. And when I spend 8-10 hours only to find out then that my map is screwed, the random map broke, and all I'm going to get is fucking farms every time, I get annoyed. What do we got this time? Don't care about any of this. That I care about. Well, that I don't care as much about now. I used to care about it a lot. Now that they've horrendously nerfed rice, along with most of the other food types, I gotta adjust my expectations. Nothing in the farmhouse I really care about. We're gonna get a welder this time. Charcoal, bottle jack, and hand drill. Don't care about any of that. Yeah, it definitely sounds like we got some fighting going on in the barn. Somebody's killing the sheeps and the doggies. And the horse. Shady zombie, huh? All I really care about is that back corner. I think I'm just going to try to run in while they're chasing animals. Check this back corner and dodge back out again. Under the hood. That's not going to do me any good. I've already got higher skill than that'll give. Can't remember if I have a jumper cable, but I'm going to need that. I already have a pickaxe, and I can already repair it, so I don't need another one. So, let's dodge back out of here while they keep chasing animals. Alright, have fun, you guys. Yeah, is that what you think? The game's trying to tell me I need to do some farming? It's gonna have to try a lot harder if it's gonna get me farming. Alright, well, yet another dead end. I guess we're just gonna have to go back out past the fungal bloom and see what's out to the west. It keeps going. We don't get yet another dead end into a farm. I even turned off some of the more location mods that I use to make sure that my map gen didn't get cluttered up and broken and would have plenty of the normal... Wow, look at those berry bushes. That's quite the haul in the summertime. What is that? Oh, hydrangea bushes. Never mind. Yeah, so I even removed some of those mods to make sure that my random map had plenty of room for specialty locations. And I'm getting screwed. Do I want to try to dodge into the helicopter? Guess it's got a couple of possibilities. Whoa. Where did you guys come from? I like how they didn't show up until after I popped out of the vehicle. Let's go ahead and get the scimitar out. No Adderall? More pistols I'll never use. Scrap. Alright, let's go north first. Don't care. Need the gas. Battery's not enough to really enthuse me. Yeah, we're already up to 100%, so we can easily recharge the battery as we need to. Is this thing in need of any imminent repair? I don't want to let anything get actually broken. So muffler's about to go. Let's go ahead and do the repair real quick, or the change up. So get items, mod, battery compartment mod, and give me my makeshift welder. Activate mod on the welder, and then remove battery. I'll make sure there's no chance it's gonna reload it with some other item. Welder reload. Alright, there we go. Hop back inside. And we'll just give it the repair. Oh crap. I forgot I've got the torch. I'm gonna have to do this every time. Oh, I can't do the reinforced windshield? Oh, that's not cool. Mechanics 5, huh? What are we up to? Mechanics 4 and 8%. Alright. Oh well. And we used 1800. There's still plenty left. I'm not going to try to recharge that yet. Alright. Let's just keep going. Actually, did I finish repairing? Can't repair the windshield. Everything else is done. Yep. Good to go. We can keep this thing running indefinitely at this point. Would like to get one more battery, just so I have one charging while I've got one in the... not in that big a hurry. I'll get a better battery than that. That way I have one charging and I can just swap it out whenever I need it. Well, we're starting to get quite a ways away from that previous city. And another acid ant hill. Fungal, acid ant, and farms. That apparently is my world gen. This is going to be a little hard to do as a challenge if all I've got is those repeating over and over again. Whoa! Emergency. We hit the driving 4 yet? Driving 3 and 96%. Almost. Uh-oh, we got something coming up. Gas station. A road stop. Stop giving me red, low charge batteries. Fire truck. Well, do I want to load up with Kevlar? So, there's the laptop. Now all I need is skill and that book, and we can put a control laptop together. That'd be pretty funny. Get one of those going this early. Nothing in the back. Tiny bit of diesel. No charge on the battery. Grabber, Shrieker, and Skeleton. Come here, Skeleton. Let's switch out to the bat. Lots of belts. Of course it's lots of belts. A couple of trousers. Nothing too exciting there. Well, that's a little more interesting. Storage batteries, unfortunately none that have a decent charge. I'd be pretty tempted to rip one of those out if it had a decent charge. Boots, couple coats, and trousers. So, like I said, there's some Kevlar. And some Nomex if I want it. Not really anything else here. Go back to the Scimitar. He hit me more than I thought he would. No, already got jumper cables, thanks. Going to suck up a lot of my available space. I'm not actually sure I want to load up on this stuff. Yeah, 27 liters. That's going to just about take up all of my remaining space if I grab all this. That would pretty much end my hunt for any kind of Kevlar or Nomex later. Either DCS. Yeah, that's the hauling mechanic. If you step on a pile and use the backslash key, it goes into a hauling mode. You'll see over here you start hauling items along the ground. And it'll follow along behind you. And if you've got the Z level feature turned on, you can now, which is a brand new feature, you can now haul up and down Z levels. So you can drag things between floors of labs or other buildings. Let's see. I want the plastic. I don't need that much Nomex. Let's grab the Kevlar. Ah, crap. That's what I was afraid of. Alright, how much Kevlar do I already have? 19. Take 20. Yeah, the hauling command is super useful. It's a good addition to the game. Used to have to do the old advanced inventory shuffle to move large groups of items across the ground. Much more convenient now. Alright, driving skill, time to turn you off. No more driving skill XP, thank you. Good old mass grave. 7 p.m. We're going to have to start considering where we're going to spend the night. Long, empty roads. I think this is definitely an intercity roadway. It looks like a little Danny's town. What do we got? Fort Fairfield. 3 houses. Maybe 4 houses. Shock Zombie. Boomer Crawler. Bitter. 3 houses and a park. We've got a basement in this closest house. You guys chasing me? Skeleton right behind me is. Those guys are just probably wandering randomly. They're not really worrisome anyway. And a moose. Hey moose, you want to come play with the skeleton over here? Do me the favor. Go get him, Mr. Moose. Come on, Moose. Counterattack. Be angry, Moose. There you go. Now he's coming for me. Come here, Mr. Moose. Follow me now. Whoa, Mr. Moose is actually getting in the vehicle. He's following me a little closer than I expected. You're fast, Mr. Moose. Let's watch the fun. Kill it, Mr. Moose. Kill it. Good job. Particularly, I want him to get the shocker to go away. If he'll do me the favor of killing the shocker, that would be awesome. Go, Mr. Moose, go! Oh, and Mr. Moose is down. Lightly injured. Well, he did a pretty good job. Go ahead and back up. I think I'm going to go ahead and kill this shocker. Stop drinking. Or stop driving. Alright, let's get the baseball bat out. Oh, it's an aluminum bat. Crap. Crappity crap crap. Both of these things are going to conduct electricity. Well, that's not good. Guess I could run him over. Now that I can repair the vehicle. Come on, shocker. Now he's going to be an asshole about lining up He went into the house. What the hell, Shocker? Get out here. Has he lost track of me? It seems like he's just wandering around randomly. Wondering if it's considering it nighttime, even though it hasn't fully gone dark yet. Nope. It's gonna be hard as hell to hit that thing in this vehicle. Especially with the dark about to hit. I'm gonna have a hard time lining him up. That guy's kind of irritating me. I wanted to go into that house and check things out, but I don't want to be dorking around with a shock zombie nearby. Alright, let's pop out and we'll go up here instead. And of course the spitter zombie's coming as well. Alright, missing this many times is bad. He's about to spit again. Alright, well, at least we got him down. And we've got a basement here as well. Something's gonna come and get me anyway. Of course we get a survivor basement. Let's have a drink of our apple cider. Rats! Oh, it's sewer rat! We can level up our dodge skill. Maybe. We're level 3 now? Sewer rats... How far do sewer rats go? Can't remember. We're at dodge 3 base at 13%. Dodge, 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 dodge. Now we're at 17%. Alright, we'll let the rat stay. Come here, Mr. Rat. Follow me around. Basic repair kits. And I think I already have a repair kit. I'm just going to take the duct tape. I have a pair. And then orange. Tube launcher, huh? 40mm frag. Beretta M9, yet another pistol. No thanks. Oh, good job, Mr. Rat. Let's see. If there were more rats, I might sit here and let him nibble on me. He'll get hits in every once in a while. Time will go by. We're up to 40% already. It's probably worth it to go ahead and get this done. It's gonna take me a few hours of game time. Ouchie. 53%. Alright, you. What the hell? Did he, like, nibble away an entire piece of clothing and now I'm just going to get hit constantly? Sure seems that way. All of a sudden, he's hitting me like crazy. 61%. Yeah, it's getting a little irritating. Maybe I won't do that. All decent stuff, I guess. Hunting knife. Definitely want a hunting knife. I've got a steak knife currently. Let's dump the steak knife. Alright. Let's swing back. Goodbye. Howdy, Mugly. So, we got a good place to sleep for the night at least. 9:30, should probably just go to sleep here pretty quick. I think I'll just eat and go to sleep. Let's have, oh, we're hungry. Let's have the tuna fish. I think that's all I'm going to worry about. Oh, no pillow or blanket? I think I've got some upstairs. I don't know that it's going to make that big a difference. Let's try to sleep. Oop, it's making a difference. It's been a few hours and I'm still not sleeping. Hopefully by the time I get back with my pillow and blanket, we'll be sleepy enough. Yeah, I'm just gonna sleep here. One o'clock, we finally fell asleep. So, we're gonna be burning some daylight. Yeah, they did reverse the fits, poor fit designations. Very quickly gonna have to start dropping things out of the cargo again. I know there's a basement in the southern house. That house. Yeah, it's probably worth visiting. I think I'll just run around it though, the zombies. Yes! Very much happy I went here. So, high-level clothing book. Don't care, don't care. Don't need. There's the Adderall. Whoops. Now they're all coming in on me, including the shock zombie. I don't really have a good answer for the shock zombie, other than avoidance at the moment, so we shall avoid. Of course it is. Of course it is! Giant cellar spiders! Leave me alone, giant cellar spider. I'm surprised he didn't come up with me. Alright, not gonna hork around with giant cellar spiders. Meat sandwiches are good, though. Oh, it's one of the suicide bathrooms. Always grim. And now we shall leave. Yeah, I see you back there, shock zombie. You don't fear me. 246 out of 250. Yeah, that's not good. I'm not going to be able to just keep throwing stuff into this vehicle. Alright, so this was not all that useful. I think we're basically just on a long haul for a new home at this point. Nah, I'm not going to try to pull a battery from here. Not with shock zombies near you. It won't warn me until it gets right up on top of me. Ooh. Hello, craters. See how much radiation we pick up. None. And now we're stuck at a hotel. Motel going nowhere. So, that's not good. That's not good. But I might get a map out of it. So, that part's good. Let's go see if we can get a map. I've got 6 liters. Let's drop a few items. Definitely, and that's pretty much it. Alright, so if you're not familiar, motels have these front offices, and on the corner of the front office table, there is a high likelihood of a road map. So, it's really all I care about. As soon as I can get a look into that building, if there's a road map, I'll go get it. If not, we'll just bail out of here. Yep, there's a map right there. Road map. 2 road maps. Can't really use 2 road maps anymore, but since they're region locked, we'll just run in and grab it and run back out. Hey there, 2 Fort Fairfield road maps. I only need 1 of you, thanks. A lot of zombies coming. We're just going to get out of here. There's not really usually any other useful loot in these places. Alright, and it's a nice little blocked area, so we got to drive all the way back out again. We'll go ahead and back up. Get away from those guys real quick, then I'll activate the map and we'll see what our likely choices are. This should be good enough.